What's up, everyone? We got a tan.
Oh, yeah. Well, me barely because of this guy. He's an active participant right now.
So we just came back from Mexico.
Oh.
Mexico.
Okay, can you trust me?
We just went to the Hard Rock Riviera Maya, and we wanted to jump on and talk about what it was like to travel with two
Toddlers.
Well, a baby.
Really. We're just reviewing Hard Rock Riviera Maya.
Basically. Let's jump right into this video. And guys, if you enjoy videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
And the like button.
We
Turn
make
on
these
your
videos all the
notifications.
time. Winston's right over there. He's kind of lazy right now, so.
He also came back from his vacation. This guy's got a sty from Mexico, a nice souvenir.
But it's better. And shout out to Magna. We were just at that golf tournament today. First of all, guys, when you land into Cancun, it's about a 45-minute drive, but because you have to stop at the other resorts, it ends up being about an hour and a half.
And you're on a big bus, big slow bus.
Yeah, we came from Toronto, 4.5-hour flight. You're hot as hell because it's in the middle of the summer.
Their airport was nicely cold, though.
Yes, and then you have to go and take a bus an hour and a half. And the bus was tiny as well to the hotel. Overall, when you first get to the hotel, the grounds are actually extremely nice.
Yeah.
Everything is well manicured. There's the memorabilia all throughout the hotel is very cool.
Yeah.
And it's very clean as well. And you'll
They
also
had nice welcome drinks.
Yeah, bars, restaurants, quick like coffee shops that you can get a quick beverage. So, and overall the grounds were really nice. A little bit big, but they do have the hotel in pretty much two separate sections, and each section kind of has the same stuff. So all of the main shows are in the main section, which we were not in the main section.
We're just talking about the family sections, by the way.
Yes, so we were in the adult side, but there's also a family side there. So we're not allowed in the adult side, essentially. Anytime we had to go watch shows, we had to take
the kids all the way to
the other side,
the main lobby, and it was
we brought a double stroller and we didn't even use it
because the walk would be so far. Like, I don't know why they would situate us with little kids like so far. Although it was nice because we were right by the pool. So that was nice and convenient, and by the beach, which is nice. But if you're going at night for the activities,
you have to take the trolley.
The shuttle.
All right, now we're going to talk about the biggest issue that we had with the Hard Rock Riviera Maya.
Which is our rooms.
The rooms.
Yeah, just because also we just came from, but last year was our last big resort type vacation, and those rooms were magnificent.
Go watch that video if you haven't seen it. That's an amazing hotel. Okay, we had to get rid of Eli. We had to toss his ass. No, I'm just kidding.
In terms of the rooms, if you were to compare it to the Paradisus Falcons Resort,
not even close.
Grand Cana, not even close. That room is 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
This one is 3 out of 10.
Granted, I kind of knew that it wasn't gonna be like that, but I was very disappointed in the rooms.
Yes.
And I know you don't spend a lot of times in the rooms, so it shouldn't really matter.
But you want to be comfortable, especially if you have children.
Yes. As we were saying, they were pretty small. It was like your standard hotel room that you would get like at the Holiday Inn kind of thing. There wasn't really but there wasn't really much area for you to like lounge around. Essentially, it was like the bed and then the bathroom.
A small table where you could eat your meals if you were gonna get room service, and then the bathroom, which the bathroom was decently sized, but in terms of cleanliness,
go ahead.
Not my favorite.
No, it was just kind of weirdly laid out. There was this massive hot tub taking up half the room, essentially. And
which I don't know why they would leave a hot tub there.
You're in a bedroom
put it outside
with double beds. Who's taking a hot tub jacuzzi bath like in the middle? I just don't understand the thought process of that.
It was not clean. And we had 5 rooms in total, and every single room, because we brought the whole family. We brought a bunch of people, so every single one said that their bathtub was disgusting.
Complaints of smells, and you know, like dirty towels and...
Yeah, our room specifically smelled like, now I realize what it is, it smelled like bug spray.
They asked to spray bugs, and my parents,
At one point.
parents had a cockroach in their room as well. I'll insert a picture if they still have it.
Yeah.
And now I know everyone works hard, but we had to ask them to clean our room. Like the first 3 days, our room wasn't clean.
We've been to resorts and stuff, and every single one of the resorts that we've ever been to is we leave the room in the morning, and when we come back for like afternoon, like after lunch, to take a nap, it's nice and clean. But this didn't happen like the first 3 or 4 days, which makes it even worse because on the second night, Gigi got violently ill, like stomach sick, vomiting all night, every hour, all over the bed sheets. We had to beg them to send us bed sheets. We had to beg them to clean our room the next day.
Yeah.
Because we had gone to the pool because Gigi was feeling better, gone to the pool, we come back. Like, I think it was twice we came back, and both times
they had not come yet. Look at them, buddy. Hey.
Okay. This guy didn't get to come to Mexico, which
he had
was
a
probably
vacation, though.
Blessing in disguise for him, because imagine this guy getting violently ill. Next, we're going to talk about the food.
Yes.
So in general, how do you feel about the food?
Honestly, at the beginning, I was
very impressed.
Very impressed.
Because we've never been to Mexico. We're used to Dominican and like...
You can't mess up tacos and,
yeah,
you know, chips and salsa. Let's talk about the room service first. We only ordered it once, the first night. And we pretty much ordered everything on the menu. You're ordering at like midnight, it's not gonna get there right away.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like it took like an hour and a bit.
We were like falling asleep.
Yeah.
Waiting.
There's no like pizza bars or nowhere really that sells food later on at night. So
which would have been nice and convenient.
As my brother said, he's a single guy. He had to order food and like wait in his room by himself instead of like having a restaurant or something that's open late that's you know whips up the same food, but you know maybe all the single people go there, hang out, have a couple drinks, and like eat some food to get there. We ordered a couple beers one night, and it took so long that
we had to cancel
we just canceled it. And in terms of restaurants, Italian was really good, Mexican was really good, the hibachi was great, although I got sick that day.
Yeah, I got sick from the Brazilian, which was also really good.
Really good. The food was great. It was great. We were all wondering like what got us sick, because each person other than like 2 people got sick.
Yeah, so we just took turns. Yeah, we just took turns so like getting violently ill.
Yeah, like we don't know what did it. I don't know if it was the water. The buffet was good, like the omelets, everything was great. Pizzas were great. Even the poolside food was good. They had poolside tacos, burgers,
and then you would like binge all the stuff, and then hours after you'll be violently ill.
Yeah,
so I don't know what it was.
We don't know what it was.
Nothing was undercooked.
No,
nothing
that's what was
like,
so weird about it.
Looked sketchy or anything like that. But like I'm wondering if maybe it was the water or if there was just a virus going around.
I don't know. But yeah, food was good.
Yeah,
I'll give the food good. It's just the negative of being sick here and there, which kind of sucks when you're only there for 7 days.
Yes.
There are lots of restaurants. There's even like that little coffee shop that sells
oh my God,
sandwiches,
so
ice cream that you can get
desserts,
anytime. And really like specialty coffees like a Starbucks. So those things were really, really cool.
And those are all inclusive.
All inclusive. So like you wouldn't expect that, but that stuff was really, really cool, and we enjoyed the food. It's just, again, getting a little sick kind of sucked. Also really enjoyed the sports bar restaurant. That place was really cool. Had all the sports on, pool table, foosball.
And it was nice and cozy.
Yeah, like nice beer and again, very specialty drinks that they were being served.
Yeah, so now what comes with food is the drinks. And the bars.
Yes.
How were the bars?
Bars were great. I just found out that I am diabetic, so I wasn't drinking that much. Maria, I did have a couple beers a few days, but I mean, Corona, Grey Goose, Belvedere, good alcohol. So that was really impressive. My brother was ordering, Grey Goose on the rocks, a little bit of lemon, mojitos.
All really good.
All really good stuff. Even that specialty like smoked old fashioned.
Oh yeah.
They were very knowledgeable with the drinks and really, really enjoyed it.
The only thing that I didn't really like is that sometimes the swim up bar would only have like especially at the busiest time, it would only have like one bartender.
Yes.
And we would be like, what the heck is happening?
Yeah.
You might hear Eli feeding, but just ignore him.
So let's talk about entertainment.
Which is one of the most important parts at a theme resort.
Yeah, we'll break it up into two categories. There's basically pool or daytime pool entertainment and then nighttime entertainment. So for the daytime entertainment, there was a lot of cool stuff. Music was good, repetitive, but there was a good genre or mix up of genres.
Like they had country music, which surprised me. Barely any Spanish music, but
yeah, but hip hop, rock and roll, obviously.
R&B. Yeah, and as I was saying, the entertainment there was good, like especially for the first few days because the bar was so low. So initially we were like, oh my god, this is sick, like this is hilarious, like Sexy Alex is so funny.
Yeah, and one thing that I had an issue with was we were there for Canada Day and 4th of July. Nothing for Canada Day.
Well, to be fair, there's not a lot of Mexicans that come to Canada.
Yeah, but 4th of July, insane. The party was crazy. Foam party in the pool.
We'll insert some clips.
So much stuff going on. Hilarious dance off, twerk battles. Yeah, for some reason from like 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, it was bumping.
It was fun.
The nighttime entertainment, as we said, most of the shows. Now, our side of the hotel had entertainment, but it was more like open mic. There was an Elvis show, but mainly a lot of the entertainment was in the theater, the second floor, in the main lobby or the convention center where Michael Jackson played. Very down Michael Jackson.
There were 4 of them and they were all low energy.
Very low energy. We went to the one circus show, but then Gigi was puking throughout it, so it was like, you know, the nighttime entertainment was okay.
We didn't have the best experience. Oh, and another issue that we had, especially at the main lobby, was that it's supposed to house so many people, but for some reason their air conditioning was
so
horrendous.
hot.
So it made you feel 10 times worse.
Yeah.
And then half the time our fans would like shut off because we would run out of batteries. So that really annoyed me.
But was really happy that you could always get drinks at all their nighttime events. There were bars and trolleys where you could get drinks the whole time.
Waitresses were like...
Service was great. Service was great.
Yeah.
Very great. And then obviously we were traveling with 5 kids, all under 10 years old. So we had to keep those kids entertained, and doing so was okay. We were very excited about the water park. There were so many pools. The pools were great. We're very happy with the pools. They would tire themselves out being in the sun all day. And we went to the water park. Kind of stinked. I don't know if it was the day.
Because it had just rained.
It was stinky.
It wasn't like, it didn't feel sanitary, which of course, how sanitary could a kid's water park be? But I usually love water slides, and I did not even want to touch
the water. Any of the water. Like, it smelled like there was, I don't know if there was sewer runoff somewhere near. Or I don't know.
It just turned me off.
I don't know.
It was gross.
Like the water wasn't draining properly on the ground.
It was kind of like flooding a little bit, and then the pool water, instead of it being like nice and blue, it was like almost black. Greenish black. And we were like, what is this? So we left after 20 minutes and never went back. It just seemed so disgusting.
Then finally, obviously this part isn't all inclusive, but we did do it.
I actually got surprised by his parents with a nice full body massage, which was very expensive. But it was so nice. It was such a nice break from, like, you know, carrying the kids around. It was amazing. Yeah. Especially the head rub after. So then I felt so bad that I was like, you know, Travis's favorite thing is getting his head rubbed. So maybe let's go get a scalp massage.
Oh my God.
Now, the scalp massage is not located where the spa usually is. It's at the beauty salon, which makes it even better because it's like a specialized, you know, little section.
And beauty salon was really nice. You know, the kids are always going to get the braids done. Lots of kids getting the braids done.
I think they also have packages for people getting married there, so they could do your makeup there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you could book all of those services and stuff. All of their prices are online, so you could prepare yourself or book in advance before your vacation. But yeah, and then the grown man. 20 something bucks for half an hour. She went a little bit longer, maybe 40 minutes of a straight head rub with shampoo and everything. It was so nice.
It was so
like
nice.
I was just like wishing like that was me the whole time, because I sat there with him, just watching him, and I was just like laughing because I just wished that was me, and he looked so comfortable, and I was like, oh my god.
So, if you have some time, go
it's
do that.
worth the money. Like I honestly would have paid every day.
Another thing, sorry, angle might be a little bit different here because we forgot about this.
We thought we were done. Okay.
We knew heading to the resort that there wasn't a true beach. We knew it was a man-made beach, and we were
it wasn't really a man-made beach.
Yeah,
it was more
they
like
coved it. It was a man-made cove. We were actually surprised.
Yeah, there were a
really
lot
nice.
of fish.
So many real big fish.
Huge.
Massive.
And they swam so aggressively, but it was so nice. Like it was nice and relaxing.
Really nice breeze and just soothing and calming.
Yeah, a lot of the times there would be like storms coming out. Like you know how it is with tropical countries. Like once in a while it'll rain really, really hard, and you would see the waves like on past the cove, and they would be massive waves. So I could just imagine if they didn't block it off, how like violent the waves would be. But it was really, really nice.
Especially right now, there's so much seaweed from the Atlantic that all the countries are getting hit with massive tons and tons of seaweed. No seaweed because of the cold. Nice white sand.
And it's calm for, especially when you have young kids.
Yes, very nice.
And they had like a bar like
with
right
a pool table
on top of the ocean.
Yeah,
pretty much.
it was really cool. Really, really cool.
It was nice and breezy.
So it wasn't what we were hoping for in terms of a beach.
But it was nice, a pleasant surprise, especially if you have young kids.
I was expecting more out of the Hard Rock.
And the price.
The price, you're paying a lot of money, you know. Some people, it's a lot of money, you know. And we were a very big party, so I understand that, you know, seating us for dinners and stuff was kind of hard. But at the same time, you're paying a lot of money, so I was expecting a little bit more. But overall, I did have a great time. It's just so hard traveling with kids.
Especially a newborn.
It's so much work.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know,
and you're breastfeeding.
The few little things that we wanted to happen, you know, weren't always there. So just a little bit disappointed in that sense. And I just wish that, you know, we weren't sick so many days so that we could actually get our full money's worth. But I don't know if that is the hotel's fault, but it just was our experience.
Of course, as a mom, you want to be comfortable everywhere. Like, it was just so freaking hot throughout the hotel. Like, even if you go to air-conditioned places, like within 15 minutes, you would feel so hot. And I'm breastfeeding, and it's just so hard to like stay cool in those places. So I just wish it was, and like the double stroller thing, kind of hard and inaccessible if you have, you know, multiple kids to carry, and especially when they're younger kids. So that's just something to think about.
Would you go back?
No, I would not ever go back to a theme hotel resort ever again, I think. But he wants to try Hard Rock in Dominican. That's probably going to be a completely different experience. And their rooms seem much bigger than these ones. But yeah, I would not go back there.
Oh, and finally, Air Canada, Pearson International Airport, y'all suck. You guys absolutely suck.
You guys suck.
It's just so bad. You're just so bad. So overall, guys, that was our experience of Hard Rock, Riviera, Maya. Obviously not the most ideal situation, not the best trip ever. But if you have other recommendations of places that we should possibly stay next time, if we ever go back, other countries, Mexico, anywhere else, comment below, let us know some of your experiences.
Especially if you have young kids, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, and if you had better experiences, let us know down below as well. Maybe it was just the week we were there, who knows. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you for listening to this long, lengthy video, yet another one. Thank you, and I hope my boob isn't out this entire video.